Hello, everyone. Today is Thursday, and we're excited to be able to speak with you all and for you to learn a little bit more about shading. Remember, your project is due tomorrow, so I want you to make sure that you take time to shade appropriately. And remember, we're trying to create a successful composition by using value. I want you to watch this short video today and learn a little bit more about shading, just so you can get acclimated to making sure your shading skills are done correctly. Okay, so let's watch this video. I'm going to share my screen with you.
Hey everybody, let's hone our shading skills. This video is all about value and how to get better at it. So, welcome to the art project. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think and if you tried it or what you would do differently. So for this particular project, I made a 1/2 inch border all the way around the paper. I'm using a 4H pen. It's a 4H pencil. It's a layout pencil. It's got a very light line, which is probably why you can't see the C that I am laying out right now. But now I'm going to go over it with a 2B pencil, which is much softer. And then I'm going to draw some random lines through it. I did about 5 lines going across and about 4 lines going up. This gave me a whole bunch of sections. I'm not exactly sure how many. I then went through and I put a circle in the bottom of each section. Everything that makes a section, anything that's a totally enclosed line, a totally enclosed shape, I made a little circle notation very lightly. I then began to shade it in all the way around the outside, as black as I can around the outside of each section. I shaded in as dark as my 2B pencil will allow me. Now you can use a regular number 2 pencil. That'll work just fine for this. I still get pretty great results from that. I just happen to have a 4H and a 2B pencil. So I'm going all the way around the outside with a very dark, almost black line and shading in. You can see how I'm kind of rounding the corners off on the inside. And the more I do this, the more I round it off and the more I create a circle, and the lighter I press down with my pencil. I'm continuously letting up the pressure every time I go around a little bit towards the inside. I'm trying to make it really small and fine at the bottom and then a lot thicker at the top, and just kind of making this value gradation that is a subtle change from dark to light, almost imperceptible. Starting with really dark, like I said, around the edges, and getting lighter as it goes towards that circle that I drew at the bottom. And when you get real close, you might be able to see the circle, but I try to draw it so light that you wouldn't really be able to see it very well. So I did all of the first one, and now I'm starting the second one, the little triangle you see there. And every now and then I find that I've got to go back to the section before. So now you can see it a little bit closer here. I'm going all the way around it, kind of rounding the corners off, making it really dark up against the line. And as I go as I go further in and closer to the bottom, I let pressure up. On the inside of the C, I made it even lighter. I didn't actually get black on the very outside edge of each section. I just left it kind of light, and this will create a pretty nice effect too when I'm done. I then got a blending stump. That's what I'm holding in my hand now. It's basically just a very tightly rolled piece of paper. You can buy them at Hobby Lobby or just about any arts and crafts store. It's for blending pencil, and it comes in really handy. You don't want to get the oils from your fingers into your paper, so I discourage students to use their finger to smear, but a blending stump or a piece of tissue or paper towel usually works really well. Make sure it's not a Kleenex that has any kind of lotion or anything in it, because that'll mess up your drawing too.
All right, you guys. So I just wanted you to get an idea how this project is going to work and just kind of get you to see up close how did he shade. And that really helps you to master shading. And I want you to see someone else mastered it as well. So please go ahead and upload your project progress today. And don't forget your project is due tomorrow. Thank you.